guys, welcome to Bible Tales.
I'm Zayin.
And I'm Hosanna, and this is Anthiya. So she has joined us today to do another fun and amazing episode of Bible Tales. Hey kids! Okay, so if you guys didn't already know, Bible Tales is all about
Teaching kids the Word of God in a very fun and interactive way.
So today we're going to be doing the story of the lost son. And I know we've been doing, we did like an entire little series. So first we did the story of the lost sheep. Like that was an animal. It was about an animal. Then we did the story about the lost coin. We did like an object because coin is an object.
Yeah.
Okay. And then now we're doing the story of the
human
lost son and a human. So yay. So we're going to be doing that story today, and obviously we have our drones on our table right now. But first I'm going to be telling you guys the story, and then in the end, Anthiya is going to be singing you guys a song, and we're also going to be doing a very amazing, really cool hot glue gun canvas art activity thing. So that's going to be fun too. So stay tuned for all this fun, and let's get started. So once upon a time, a long, long time ago, there were two brothers, and so their mom died, and so their dad took care of them. And so one day, one of the brothers, and it was the smaller brother, he was a very bad man. He used to do bad things that just weren't good and pretty sinful too. So what he wanted to like run away from his house, and he didn't want to live with his family anymore because so he can do all the bad stuff he wants to do without having his family, telling him not to do stuff that he shouldn't be doing. So he wanted to run away. Before he left his house, he asked his dad to separate the family property, and also he took lots of cash with him that he took from his dad. And his dad was pretty wealthy and pretty rich because he was a landlord. So he started his journey all alone, but he didn't really care about his family. Until one day, he was purchasing something at the store, and he suddenly realized that he didn't have any more money left. He spent all of his money with his friends on foolish, bad, and sinful things. And that's why he didn't have any more money left. And so he realized that he couldn't even afford to eat food anymore. And so he was looking for a job so he can have a proper life and he can eat and just all that stuff. So he started looking for a job, but no one would give him a job because he was, well, first of all, they didn't know him because he was new at wherever he used to live. And also, he didn't have any work experience because usually back at home, he just used to, spend his dad's money. He didn't used to work at all. So it was pretty easy for him because he never worked. So that's why he didn't get any job anywhere. Then, while he was walking, he walked by a farm, and he saw, and he thought suddenly clicked to him that, I can work at a farm, and farmers need quite a lot of help because they're farmers and need to do a lot of stuff with seeds and animals and all that fun stuff. So he thought, a farmer might need my help, and I can work there. So he went to inside the farm, and he asked the farmer that, can I have a job here? And the farmer told him, yes, you can. The farmer told him, yes, I have a job for you, but you'll have to work in a stable of pigs. And so he wasn't really shocked, and he was okay. He was okay with it, and he offered anything at that time because he just needed a place to live and eat food and all that stuff so he could actually live. So he even told the farmer that he didn't need any wages, any salary, or any food. He said, I just eat what the pig eats. And he said that I'll just eat whatever food you feed to the pigs. And so that's what happened. He just used to eat whatever the pigs used to eat. And he also used to take care of the pigs. He just used to stay within the pigs and take care of them. And he didn't even used to get paid because he himself asked the farmer for no wages and no salary. So then one day, while he was sitting in the stable of pigs, and he was wondering that I had such a nice life in my house and in my home with my family. Why did I leave them? And then he had a plan in his mind, and he was thinking about it, And he was like, why don't you go back home and apologize to my father and my family? And he'll probably forgive me because I'm his smaller son and he'll probably forgive me. And then in his heart, he apologized to God and also his father, only in his heart, not in person, obviously. So, yeah, and the next morning, he went to his house in a long journey. And so he went there and then he found his dad and he talked to him. And then his dad was so happy to see him. And his dad, as soon as he got home, he was so dirty because he used to work in that stable of pigs. And he didn't have any clothes. His clothes were ripped and dirty and yucky. And his shoes were all worn out. So he asked his son to take a shower. And after he was done taking a shower, his father gave him new clothes and shoes. And he also gave him a ring made of gold, make him belong to his family again. So after that, he also hosted a big party to welcome his son back into their family, and his father invited all of their relatives and other family members and friends and neighbors and all that, all those people, and they had so much fun. And that's the end of the story. So now we're gonna get started with our drawings. So let's get started. Okay, guys. So now we have our drawings right in front of us, and so now we're gonna get started coloring them, and we're really excited.
So,
I did like a really cool kind of drawing today. And yeah, I'm really excited. So we're going to get started with our drawings. All you guys need is a piece of paper, a pencil or a pen, and a few colors to color in your drawings. And yeah, so now we're going to get started. Okay guys, so now we are done with our drawings, and remember, we are going to be asking you guys the moral of today's story in a little bit after we're done showing you guys our drawings and also explaining to you what we draw. So in 3, 2, 1! So these are our drawings. So I drew the lost son, and I just basically drew him like in a super fun kind of way, and I kept everything very vibrant and bright. So I just drew him. He's sitting on the rock, and he's taking care of the pigs. He's a stable of pigs. He's hanging around with the pigs that he was taking care of. And there's 2 trees and 2 clouds and a little sun background and a little name right here with a blue brush pen. And yeah, that's my drawing.
Okay, you guys, so I made the lost sun, as you guys can see here. And I made these little patches because, as you guys know, that the lost son, he was really poor and homeless. So I made little patches on his t-shirt. And I gave him these slippers, and yeah, I wrote Zayin in calligraphy here.
Okay, so Anthiya, what did you draw?
So guys, I made the drawing of the lost son and his father when they met after a long time.
Okay, you guys, so now we have all the supplies out for the activity we're going to be doing today. So today we're going to be doing the activity. So we're going to be doing...
The activity. Name is activity. Come on, what happened to you today?
So today we're going to be doing a really fun activity. We're basically going to be using spray paints, and any activity that includes spray paints is technically fun. And we're also going to be using hot glue. I have our hot glue gun right here. We're going to be using the shimmery, glittery kind of hot glue sticks.
Ding, ding.
And so I have the silver one. I also have the golden one right here because they're going to make our little... They're not going to be little. They're going to be pretty big. Our
big
hot glue gun are
giant,
really nice,
huge.
really pretty.
I know it.
So they're going to be really nice. Basically, the process, you can also follow along. All you need is 1 or 2 colors of spray paint, a hot glue gun, and you don't have
glue.
You don't have to have the shimmery kind. You can just use it clear or
you
white.
can also use just normal glue.
So if you guys don't have the shimmery kind of hot glue, you can also just use normal hot glue. But you have to use hot glue because it dries quickly and just that kind of stuff. So you'll have to use hot glue. You can't use any other glue or else it will melt off. So you can use paints for this. We're using spray paints because it's quicker. It dries quicker. It's just easier in general. And yeah, so you have to spray paint the canvas first. Or you can do the other way around. You can hot glue it first if you just want a solid color on your canvas. So basically what we're going to be doing is, here's a blank canvas. So we're just going to be taking our spray paint and spraying it all over the canvas. This is the first method, okay? And remember, whatever design you want to do, first pencil it onto this canvas, then spray paint it. Remember, that is very important. Then spray paint it, and then, because you're still going to have the pencil marks, so just go over that with your hot glue, and it's going to be so pretty. And that's basically it. So easy and simple. 3 simple steps. But seriously, if you guys don't want to spray paint it first, and if you just want one solid color, what you guys can do is first go over the canvas, draw like whatever you want to draw, a heart, a flower, trees, whatever you want to draw. Okay? Even if you want to draw a can of spray paint, do that. Go ahead. No one's going to stop you. And then, so you're just going to outline it with your hot glue. And then you can spray paint it if you, again, you can spray paint it after that if you want one solid color on your canvas. So now, without further ado, we're going to start doing the first method, and we're going to start with our activity. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so now we have all of our canvases over here. I'm so excited and just very excited. So now, so I spray painted mine. So we used the first method, and we sprayed ours first. So Anthiya, what did you? So Anthiya just did like a cool little, it's not exactly gradient, but she did like a ombre kind of two-tone spray kind of like watered sprinkled effect, and super cute. So I just did a blank, not exactly, it is blank. But as you guys can see, I don't know if you all can see or not, but I penciled it first, and I'm making a tree, and I'm going to hot glue it with the gold color, and it's super pretty. That's why I did red, so it pops and makes it really nice. And as you guys can see, even when I spray painted over the pencil, it still stayed there. And if you guys use a darker pencil, or else like y'all be able to see it better. So yeah.
So you guys, I made like a half blue and a half orange,
Don't touch it.
and I used duct tape to make a Z on it. And yeah, that's what I did. And
So we're gonna peel it. Okay, I'll do it for you.
Satisfying moment.
No. Okay, guys. So right now, we're gonna be peeling this for you, and that's why we're up close so y'all can see it.
Yeah.
So it's like gonna be really satisfying. So Zayin's gonna peel that one first.
Okay.
So Zayin's gonna do it. Oh my God! Here, I'll help you.
Do it.
Okay.
Hashtag satisfying. Please in the comments, hashtag satisfying. That looks so whoa.
It's so satisfying.
Oh, a little bit of the blue
It leaked
came.
just a little bit, but it's fine.
Yeah.
We can cover it up with white paint, so it's fine. If you guys, if this happens to you too, you guys can always cover it up with some white paint.
Or you can color any other color you want.
No biggie.
Yeah. No biggie.
And that's the Z. And now my hands are blue and
Whoa.
orange, which is fine.
And I love it because it looks like a Nerf bullet.
Careful.
The half orange.
Careful, it's still wet.
I love it.
So yeah, now we're gonna hot glue the outline. We're gonna outline it. Zayin's activity is like kind of like a double because it's stencil art plus hot glue, so it's gonna be really cool. So
yeah.
Stay tuned.
And yeah, I love how like it came out such good neon colors. I love how it's like the dark kind of like dark blue.
And I love how it's brown in the middle.
It looks like a Nerf bullet, to be honest. The half orange and the half.
Okay, well, without any further ado, we're gonna get started. We'll be right back when we're done. Okay, guys, so now we just finished hot gluing all of our pieces, and I'm so excited to show you guys. So in 3, 2, 1.
So you guys, I made a giant Z, as you guys saw before, and I put some silver glue or hot glue on it. So yeah.
Okay, guys, so this is my painting. So first of all, I went on with pencil on the blank canvas, all white canvas. I went on with pencil, and I basically drew a little tree. It looks so cute and so amazing, so like shimmery and chic and so just classy looking, and I love it so much. So I just drew the tree first. Then I went on top with spray paint, and I could see the little pencil marks. And after that, I just kind of went in with my hot glue, and I used the golden hot glue, and I did the branch first, so I could have the hot glue done first, like this part done first, and then I went in with little branches, and I love it so much. It's so pretty.
So you guys, before we start and Anthiya starts showing you what she made, if you ever use the hot glue, make sure to have adult supervision with you.
So guys, I made the heart with a lot of sprays coming out. Firstly, I used the copper color spray at the bottom and the copper one at the whole of the canvas. So it took a lot of time to do this, and I love this activity so much.
Okay, guys, so now that we are done with our activity and also our drawings and also our story, so make sure to comment down below the moral of today's story. And remember, do not cheat, do not skip. And me and Zayin love reading you guys' comments, so please comment down below. And again, it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. It's your personal opinion and what you think the moral.
And yeah, we love it.
So without further ado, the moral of today's story. So the moral of today's story is that just like the lost son, when his father was very depressed and sad when he left, because obviously anyone's kid would just leave them like that, they'd be sad about it. And that's just like that spiritually, when Jesus, when someone is like not walking the path of Jesus, not reading the Word of God, and not following Him, and not just like is becoming worldly and like is sinful, Jesus, whenever that person comes back to like Jesus and starts following the path of Jesus, path of God again, what happens is that God gets very happy up in heaven, and then He celebrates with all His angels, and He does like a big dinner feast kind of thing, a get together, and yeah, so that's the moral of the story. So now Cynthia's going to be singing you guys a song.
You're my strength when I am weak. You're the treasure that I see. You're my all in all. Seeking you as a precious jewel, Lord, to give up I'd be a fool. You're my all in all. Taking my sin, my cross, my shame, rising up again, I bless your name. You're my all in all. When I fall down, you pick me up. When I am dry, you fill my cup. You are my all in all. Jesus, Lamb of God, worthy is your name. Jesus, Lamb of God, worthy is your name.
Okay, and yeah, it was a really nice song. So thank you for singing for us. Okay, Anthea, so since you're our guest today here, so how do you like your experience here with us?
I'm very glad to be here. I really enjoyed the activities, and it was a very great experience with you guys.
Okay, so since you're our guest today, me and Zayin have a little gift for you.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
See you tomorrow at the Temple of God Church Sunday School.
Okay, sure.
Okay, guys, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like this video, comment down below the moral of today's story, and subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell so you guys are notified every single time we post any